Welcome, fellow truckers. Today we will be doing Imagination Transport deliveries in our Figment Imagination truck. So this is our trailer. Got the Moon Man on it, Figment on the top. And this is our Scania truck, because we are in Euro Truck Simulator today, not American Truck Simulator. And we even have Dreamfinder on the back of the truck. So we are in our Figment truck today. We are going to do our first stream for Imagination Transport. So let's go ahead and call up our job menus and find a job that's hopefully not too long for our first one. So we'll go to Cargo Market. We are currently in London. All right, so we are going to be picking up a package of post packages. So postal service today. So we're going to set our GPS. Our truck is already running. So we're going to get ready. Hold on 1 second. Easy, bud. Chandler was having my puppy was having a little nightmare when he was taking a nap, so I had to comfort him. All right, let's get ready and roll out. Put our clutch in, and let's begin our journey. Now our pickup is going to be pretty quick, actually. Our pickup is actually right around the corner.
Turn right.
Oh, if you're going to let me go, thank you. That's so kind of you.
Keep right, and then turn right.
See, our pickup is actually right here, so it's not far at all for our pickup.
It's all over now.
So now we need to go ahead and activate our cargo market again. This time the job should automatically be highlighted, and we're going to hit take job. Now we need to go to the loading area to load the cargo. And of course it would be on that side of this truck. We're gonna try to back this in ourselves, see how we do. Which is kind of hard with this tree in the way. Not a perfect parking job, but we got it. It is green. Put in neutral, put on our parking brake, and turn off our truck so that we can load the trailer. The trailer is loaded.
Ready to roll.
Start our truck. Put our beacon lights on. Not that we really have to, but we will anyway. Put it in gear and let's go. Now I'm going to switch to cockpit view. Or cab view, I should say. For now.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So this delivery is only 174 kilometers. We are going to France. Switch gears here. And probably switch gears one more time. So the equipment I'm using to drive actually is the Logitech G29 force feedback steering wheel with gas, brake, and clutch. And as well as I have a Thrustmaster USB shifter.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
And again, this is Euro Truck Simulator.
Turn left.
It's extremely similar to American Truck Simulator, except it's just over in Europe.
Turn left.
Hence why we are driving on the opposite side of the road right now. Because apparently Great Britain drives on the wrong side of the road. But it shouldn't take us very long to do this delivery. When I can, I will switch views for you.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Now I do notice that it did
Turn
switch
left.
to 80 kilometers per hour, but we're making this turn right here, which we almost didn't do because I'm usually in the cab view for that turn. The reason I didn't increase my speed is because as soon as we make that turn, we are back to 48 kilometers per hour. But again, we are currently in London. I'm kind of disappointed in the game considering this is London and I have not seen Big Ben or anything, or Parliament. You would think they would have put that some of those major landmarks in the game. But once we get on the actual highway, the speed definitely will increase. But we have these packages that need to be delivered to France. People are using their imagination to see what they're going to receive in the post. And I know from the looks of this, it looks like I am just crawling here, but as you can see from the top of the screen, I'm actually going 1 kilometer over the speed limit. Okay, now we've got a bit more speed, so let's increase our speed. And try to keep the truck steady while we're doing this. I was looking at too many things at once.
Go straight on.
There we go, we get back under control. We are now in the, apparently the countryside. If any of my viewers that might be watching this video is from Great Britain or London, please comment down below if any of these scenes actually look familiar. They're supposed to be based off of actual locations. So I would really wonder if any of these, any viewers maybe from overseas are watching this and recognize any of these places. Again, for now, I'm going to try to keep these trucking vlogs not too long, so they don't become too boring. I do notice that Euro Truck Simulator has a lot more rest stops and gas stations, which is actually a good thing. See, we're already under 100 kilometers that we have to go to, so... I was trying to look at a key at the keyboard. There we go. And at least with Euro Truck Simulator, at least with the truck that I'm using, the Scania S truck, S series trucks, my mirror system is different. So you notice I don't have to have the little mirrors on the left or right side of the screen. Because if we go into our cab view, they're all digital monitored cameras. So I don't have to actually have these little mirrors on the screen, because then if I switch to an exterior view, those mirrors are still there, so I don't need them here, which makes it when I go to external views a lot better, easier. Alright, we are going to switch back to cab view for now, because we are heading into a lot of traffic, and exterior view kind of blocks the front of my truck, so I can't always see how close I am to the other vehicles. We are downshifting a little, because we are back to 48 miles per hour. 48 kilometers per hour. Sorry, we are in Europe. So right now we're in Dover, Dover, Great Britain. And I believe this route is, we have to take a ferry over to France. Oh, and I did a wrong turn. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. But because I stopped short like that without putting the clutch in, I did stall the truck. So let's try that again.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Increase our speed a little bit.
Get ready to turn left.
On the next stream, I'm gonna probably set up some exterior cameras so that you can see
Turn left.
the steering wheel, maybe the pedals, and the shifting. So, yeah, we are taking a ferry over to France. So we're going to be going on the ferry very shortly and heading over to France to continue our delivery. We should be turning here, I believe. Looks like. Let's try and get some power here. There we go. Didn't have power for a second in the truck. And here is the ferry that we are going on. I don't know how the trailer just got damaged. All we did was go down a hill. All right, I'm gonna put it in park. Go into neutral. We are gonna turn off our beacon lights as well as our high beam lights, our regular lights, and the truck. And then we are gonna activate the boat to see our possible travel destinations. In this case, there's only one destination, which is in Calais, France. So we select that and we hit embark.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Okay, we are now in France. That was a quick boat ride. And now in France, we drive on the right side of the road. So we're gonna go ahead and start our truck. Gonna turn my headlights on. I'm gonna show you what I mean by why I turn the high beams on. I don't really need them right now, but at nighttime if I turn the high beams on, it turns all those extra lights on. So if I turn the high beams off, only the main lights are on. But since it's still daylight, we don't really need the high beams on. I did turn on the beacons again. So we're gonna go ahead and put our the clutch in, brake on, go into gear, take the parking brake off, take our foot off the brake, and release off the clutch. And we're going to do some zigzags apparently. Apparently we have got a little zigzag race course we're doing. That's why I'm not picking up the speed too much because we got a lot of turns we gotta do. And I believe we're estimated to get there by 12:46 p.m. today, and we don't have to be there until we don't have to be there until about 5:33 p.m. So we're going to be within our time to get there. Well, we can pick up the speed a little bit here, although it's about to drop down to 30. Anyway. So, like I said, this isn't a very long stream. But I just wanted to do a little vlog series. I'm going to do these regularly based on the truck I'm using. This stream will be known as the Imagination Deliveries. We're still only at technically 30 kilometers per hour, so but we are not that far. We're only 2 kilometers away from our delivery anyway. I noticed Europe has a lot of roundabouts.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So we are now in France,
Turn left.
and we will be very shortly making our delivery.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
And here's where we're making our delivery. We will
Turn
attempt
left.
again to manually park the trailer. Switch into a lower gear while we're turning in.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now
Alright, so
finished.
we have arrived at our destination, so we're going to hit activate again or return. We have 3 options for parking. We are going to try and manually maneuver the trailer. We're going to hit confirm, and as you can see, we have to put the trailer right there where those white lines are blinking. So we're going to switch to exterior view to make it easier, or try to make it easier. And we're going to try and line up our truck so that we can make it get into that actually pretty tight corner. It's actually it is pretty tight actually. So I'm going to line up the truck. See how I did, okay. Let's turn it the right way. I started turning the wrong way. I think we could fix that though. Yeah. I think we're gonna have that. Actually, we're already in the right place. Just try and straighten it out a little bit. Let's try and straighten that out a little bit. That's not a very good parking job, is it? See if we can straighten this out a little bit. Oops, we stalled. You take your foot off the brake without the clutch, you will stall the truck. Okay. Alright, now let's see if we can back this up better. Ah, much better. Much better. Alright, put it in park. Turn off our engine. And hit enter or activate to unload. This was just a quick job, so it's very little XP, very little money, that's fine. But thank you for joining us for our first Imagination transport delivery. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We may do some longer ones as well. And remember, keep on trucking.